addict that tried to work on King when he got home. And then somebody told me that he killed himself down in Myrtle Beach one weekend because he couldn't take he couldn't take that. And I'm pretty sure it was King who went back to the deuce and a half, and you had to crawl, up there. And when that pile went off, it got his fucking legs right off.
Why do you think that's true? That you shouldn't be having feelings about it?
Because you drive on, airborne drive on, right?
Okay. Can I do a little bit on that? Even though I have to be perfect.
Even though I have to be perfect.
And I can't show my feelings.
I can't show my feelings.
What am I doing showing my feelings?
What am I doing showing my feelings?
I gotta drive on.
I have to drive on.
No wonder I feel vulnerable.
No wonder I feel vulnerable.
No wonder I have this tightness in my body.
No wonder I have this tightness in my body.
No wonder I feel exposed.
No wonder I feel exposed. I haven't felt this good doing cocaine. I haven't felt this good drinking. I just hope that people would just try it once.
I would say that I've never seen anything that can start with a symptom of very high anxiety, of insomnia, of hyperarousal, and have that disappear in the course of a few days' time. That's extraordinary.
And I've tried everything. Medications from doctors, which I don't want to be on. I want to be naturally healthy. And I've tried talking about my problems, but it's just all it does is bring them back up, and I think about them at night. It's amazing what I was doing with alcohol. Like some people would deal with like deep drugs.
Yes.
It was like I'd wake up and drink, and I'd drink the entire day.
And the lack of hope has sent him into, I can't do this life. I'm gonna go back. I have to go back. I have to re-enlist. That's all I know. That's all I know how to do.
There was a small child walking up to the post, and he just blew up. He blew up, and
yep.
Arms and legs went everywhere.
Okay. How do you feel when you tell me that?
Pretty sick.
I don't know where I'd be if I wasn't able to tap on myself, hearing what this young man has had to put up with.
Because hearing the women screaming and the girls, like the children screaming with them, and looking at us like, y'all are here, y'all are the reason why my child's dead.
Okay. And then helping him take piece by piece, unpack it, and dilute it. And so that was exhilarating, because within a day, he's not smoking. He doesn't care about the drinking. And I said to him, well, because we've taken care of what you needed to completely obliterate with alcohol and cigarettes. What would you say?
Say screaming of the women and children, 0.
Zero.
It's gone.
Good. So are they all 0?
Yes.
Brains?
I don't feel guilty for...
No guilt. Okay. Brains splattered all over the floor.
0.
Blood everywhere.
0.
Body parts all over you.
0.
Okay. And it's my fault.
0.
Great. So no nightmares?
No nightmares. Woke up feeling good.
Great. How is your jaw today?
I don't feel any pain.
And the neck that is usually, I know, from the jaw?
Right.
That
it's
okay?
0. Yeah.
Okay. How are your hands?
It's better than yesterday.
That is much better. I can see that.
Yeah.
That's the tremor.
Before I did the EFT thing, for me to say, I'm happy, that would just be weird for me to say, just to say out loud to myself. And I say it probably 10 times a day now.
The dichotomy is so great between what I was when I went in and what I became after I got out, that it's a very, very messy situation inside of my head a lot of times. And I saw this lieutenant trying to move, and I tried to get into the helicopter and grab his foot to see if I couldn't pull him out. But the flames were just too high. It just burned and basically blew up, and we sent back the 3 body bags.
I had chosen to leave my husband because he was getting very, almost like a lot of violence. He was threatening to shoot the children and me on a consistent basis.
Because of the PTSD?
Yes. We all lie to you because we're afraid of you, not because we want to lie to you or because we hate you. We love you, but if we tell you the truth, you get angry about situations, very angry.
A person comes back with PTSD and it can destroy the family. You have a person now who is not sleeping, who becomes abusive, who becomes addicted to drugs and alcohol. So you have families torn apart.
Maybe it's been too many years. Maybe it's been too long a time. Maybe I've wreaked too much havoc inside of my life and that of my children, my wife, and everybody else around me.
He's a veteran and he has had all the symptoms and we've been in the psych ward for years. I've had therapy, and in 3 days we're talking. And we haven't talked in 5 years, really talked and had a conversation.
I can't emphasize enough how important it is that you can actually feel like a real person again and not be afraid and not have to cover up all of your junk every single day of your life.
These men should have their families supporting them on a consistent basis for many years. They shouldn't lose their wives, they shouldn't lose their children because they serve this country.